Good afternoon, everybody. Rose Thorne here. Today I am reacting to one of two Chantal's now deleted rants that she posted on YouTube very late last night slash this morning. So a lot happened last night, and right in the middle of her doing it, I was uploading an ambiance video that I made, and because it was a very big upload, the upload itself took about 2 hours. My computer was stuck in limbo because of uploading the ambiance video, so I couldn't start recording her rants and start reacting to it while it was in progress. It's just, that's the way it happens sometimes. You're on one project and then out of the blue something happens, and then, what can you do except wait until project one is completed? So for those who haven't known anything going on, you're wondering what's going on here. Chantal went on a drunken rant last night that lasted for several hours. We're talking 4 to 6 hours. It went on for that long. I was on Monty's stream last night in the audience, and it was 1:30 in the morning, and I had to tap out. I literally had to tap out. I was waiting for Chantal to finish, and she wasn't finished, and I was so incredibly tired that I just thought to myself, you know what? Somebody somewhere is going to have this stream somewhere, and I can react to it in the morning. I can't stay up till 4 or 5 in the morning waiting for Chantal, so I tapped out. I was like, I thought maybe Just Saying or somebody else will have it. Just Saying did capture one of the streams. But because it was so long, she ended up doing a react, which is something that Just Saying doesn't do a lot of. But that's how bad it was. When poor Just Saying can't edit stuff down, it has to be bad. Poor Just Saying. It was a lot. You poor thing, Just Saying. You work so hard. Chantal does not make your job easy. But I've got two. I found one copy of the video on THORS channel, another one on Just Saying's channel. And I'm going to split them up. I'm going to react to the smaller one in this react video and save the bigger one for the next one that I do, because it's just 3+ hours of her going all the way off. But I will be fast forward through a lot of it because she does repeat herself. She talks about the same subjects at least 5 or 6 times. Before we get into the react video with her ranting, let me just go ahead and show you guys something. Hold on a second, please. Just a couple of screenshots before we get into stuff on Twitter and also with the react videos themselves. So let me show you guys a screenshot that she posted this morning after her drunken rant. She says, wow, well, I was a miserable butthole last night, like truly a drunken, miserable piece of crap. Every black emotion I had, I let out on undeserving people. I'm never drinking again. I did not mean most of it, although I did do a lot of dumb things. I fear for my mental health, which is why I need to stay sober and not relapse into old, unhealthy habits. This horrible mental energy is how certain people make me feel, and I have to remember that and stay away when I get home. Regardless, I will go live late and upload my flying fat vlog. Why did I attack Learn to Be Fearless? I don't get that, honestly. I have no problem with her. Maybe jealousy. I don't know. Still hate $200 3-wick candles, though, not gonna lie. I don't understand the hatred she has for candles. What did the candles ever do to you, Foodie? Good God. I mean, she hated candles last night, and she went completely all the way off on relish. Who knew that relish could spark rage in somebody? I never knew until I watched last night. She was mad about relish. That was like the funniest and oddest part. She was mad at relish. She really, really hates relish. I'm telling you, I want to make a relish emoji now just because of that. Let's see. Addressing this post. Every black emotion I had, I let out on undeserving people. Foodie was doing the most last night. She was she was breaking so much in the way of TOS, and she was shaming on everybody. She was so incredibly hateful, and she just would not stop. At some point during her live stream, Bay Nation was trying to call her and tell her to reel it back in, and she didn't answer the phone call. But that's how bad it was when another content creator is trying to step in and say, hey, maybe you should get offline, Foodie. You're doing the most. This is bad. You know that it's pretty bad. Uh, but yeah, Foodie was going off on learn to be fearless. She was going off on everybody. She was going off on Monty. She was going off on Yaba and everybody else. I mean, Charlie Gold. Nobody was safe from Foodie's rage last night. Nobody was safe. And I did notice that this community post that she posted, she turned the comments off. So here's Foodie doing this half-ass apology, and she turns the comments off. She's not really taking accountability for her actions. She's running from the criticism. She's running from the negativity that she herself has created. So anybody thinking that Foodie is changing anywhere, that she's evolving into a better person, listen, when you do wrong and then you run from the accountability, that means no accountability is being taken. You're not being accountable for your actions. You're just acting the fool and you want to get away with it. So there's that. Okay, here's another screenshot. Foodie posted this an hour ago saying, heading home, I was so drunk. I don't remember a lot of what I said, but people are quick to remind me, and drooling haters are waiting to take my channel down. Cancel me, please, and get it over with, because when I get home, I'm blocking offended crybabies. So she just posted that post saying I was a complete butthole and I was acting the fool. And here is this post an hour ago where she's being arrogant again. She's being an arrogant jerk. So does this sound apologetic to you? Does this sound like somebody who's sorry for what she did and what she said? I don't think so. It doesn't sound like somebody who's had a night where they were acting up and then they wake up the next morning and they're horrified by what they did and what they said. No, she's not horrified. She's not horrified. And I knew the moment that Foodie got back on YouTube that she was going to be worse than ever, because YouTube giving back her platform will make her much more bold and brazen and just give her the sense of I'm untouchable. I can do whatever I want and YouTube won't cancel me. And the streams that happened last night are proof of that, because she broke so much in the way of TOS. And because she deleted the streams, YouTube is not going to do anything to her. By her doing the things that she's doing on her channel, and I say this with full confidence, the things that she's doing on her channel, anybody on YouTube that has had their channel taken away for breaking TOS, she's showing everyone how to get back on and have a platform by way of making your own company and saying you're working for a company. And if you do a video that has something offensive in it, quickly delete it and destroy the evidence, and then YouTube won't do anything. She's showing anyone who wants to know how to get around the rules. So the TOS on YouTube for her are useless. She's not going to follow them, and YouTube is not going to come down hard on her like they should when she doesn't follow them. But for anybody out there that has a channel, you get canceled for whatever reason, she's showing you by the things she's doing how to work around the rules and get around YouTube. She's thumbing her nose at YouTube, and YouTube is letting her get away with it. So let's see, that's the screenshots. And there's a couple of things on Twitter that I wanted to show you guys that I found to be interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and blow this up, because she said this last night in the stream that I saw with Monty, and I'm like, there it is. There it is. She just said it. So let me go ahead and play this for y'all.
You mad? Oh, you gonna try to ruin my life some more? Keep trying. I see you. I know you're jealous. I'll be as sweet as pie tomorrow. Oh, you know it. You know I'm gonna manipulate the fuck out of you, and you're gonna eat it up, and you're gonna watch me. uh, anyway, mask off. Sorry.
You know, they say when a person drinks, sometimes the truth comes all the way out, all the way out. And Foodie's mask was completely off last night. And who she really is was in full view for hours. For hours. And I'm playing this clip for a reason. Because this is who Foodie is. She's on YouTube and she knows how to manipulate people. She does. She's been doing it all her life. She was doing it before she got on YouTube. It's just that when she got on YouTube, she found a platform that she could broadcast her lies and make money. So she just said in this clip right here, I'm going to be sweet as pie tomorrow and I'm going to manipulate you. Yeah, she said that to her own audience and anybody else watching. That's what she does. She'll create some drama, then she'll apologize, and then go right back to the drama because drama is very profitable for Foodie. She's made the statement that she likes the negative attention more so than the positive attention. She went to Cuba and everybody was giving her the love when she was in Cuba because all of her viewers were very excited. They were very excited that there was something different on her channel. They were able to take a breath from all the toxicity. But Chantal did not want the positive attention. She feeds off of negative attention. She loves it. She loves being the center of negative attention. And if she's not the center, she will do or say something to create that negative attention because that's what she enjoys the most. But in this clip, she just admitted to everybody, everywhere, that she manipulates people. She manipulates her audience and they pay her for it. And nobody's going to be able to stop her. Nobody can stop her. She's going to keep on doing it. And she feels even more brazen now because she had her channel taken away and given back. And that's something that never happens on YouTube for anybody else. There are smaller channels that have done far less than Foodie that had their channels taken away and not given back. But YouTube made the choice to give hers back. There's a little bit of favoritism going on there, I feel. I don't know why, but YouTube is a company. They have the right to make whatever decisions they want, but it just seems a bit weird to have a terms of service and then say to some people, you have to follow it to the letter or your channel is taken away and we're not giving it back. And then to other people, they say, well, if you break the terms of service, we don't care. It doesn't matter what people send us on Twitter or anywhere else. You're in the protected zone. Do what you want to do. Don't bother with the rules. And apparently Foodie is in that protected zone. And she feels bold and brazen now to do whatever she wants because YouTube is allowing it. So let's go on to the next clip. Let's see. All right, so here's something where Foodie is breaking the terms of service because she's begging Kiwi Farms to dox Didi and her mom. This is big time against the TOS. And again, there's nothing coming down the pike for that. Let me go ahead and play it for y'all. Let me back it all the way up.
Woman's corn. Ship the mummy back to Egypt, exactly. Beefy beaver. Ugh. Fucking, he's all excited to be up in that gross vagina. You sexually deviant piece of shit. Why don't you just admit who you really are to your fucking audience? Angel Hands, I bet you feel like a dumb cunt now, you dumb fucking trailer trash piece of shit. Kiwi Farms, I'm asking you to please dox Angel Hands. Please dox her.
I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I thought it was Didi and her mom. I apologize for the mistake. So here's Foodie asking Kiwi Farms to dox Angel Hands, who is someone on Natter's channel who has given him a lot of money in the past. She's asking through her channel for Kiwi Farms to dox Angel Hands. She's encouraging that. That's breaking TOS right there. Right there.
Please email me with her docs. I will fucking broadcast it all over my channel. Please, please, please. I love you. Please dox Angel Hands. I will give anything to dox Angel Hands. I fucking swear to God. And I will broadcast it all over my fucking channel. I swear. Goodbye, Feeder Beauty. Goodbye. You have to do pro docs of Angel Hands to be a fucking beezer. Yeah. At Kiwi Farms, please dox Angel Hands. She's a fucking low-life piece of shit. Giving Natter $70 today. You are a fucking abuser apologist, you loser, and you have.
Okay, I'm stopping it here again for a reason. So Chantal says she doesn't watch Natter. Apparently she does because she knew how much somebody gave to Natter. And Chantal, what do you care if somebody gives money to Natter? What do you care, right? You're done with him. This person has committed DV and essay on you to the point where you went to the police and you're mad because somebody gave him money. Why are you paying attention to what goes on his channel, girl?
Kids, I hope you lose your kids. You're a fucking piece of shit. Yes, doxing. Yeah. Yes, dox, Daniela. Dox Angel Hands. Good night, pretty.
So that was the second clip. Again, she's sitting there breaking TOS by encouraging Kiwi Farms to dox Angel Hands. And by the way, Kiwi Farms, they operate on their own rules, Chantal. They're not going to do what you tell them to do. They're not going to go on your orders. So, like, I was looking around all morning for the streams, the two streams she did, the one about Natter, the one smaller one, and then the huge one. So the first one I'm going to cover in this particular reaction video comes from Thor. Thor's got a great channel. He catches the clips. I'll go ahead and post the link to the original video so you guys can go check out his channel and subscribe, and I do encourage that. But this is the smaller of the two streams. Now, this stream is after the main rant. I'm saving the main rant for react video number 2 because that sucker is a monster. It's a Godzilla. It's over 3 hours long. I want to get the shorter one out of the way. So this is after the main rant, and she's hungry, and she's walking around, I guess, looking for a snack bar. And she continues to go off about everything. So, and I will warn people that her rants are going to be a lot to take today. If you can't watch all of it, I understand. If you have to opt out, I understand. So let's get to, and I hope you enjoy this react video. And if you do, please like and subscribe. Let's get to this thing, shall we?
Key. Just that they're super fucking easy. What more can I say? Especially Dee Dee, she's fucking cunt, bitch, fucking loser. Him too. He blocked me again. He unblocked me so because he knows he needs my money. And then he blocked me again when I made fun of his little girlfriend with the fucking smelly pussy. Yeah, that's right. Fucking asshole. Fuck you. I'm not gonna talk to you again.
You know, everybody was wondering what caused her to go all the way off last night. And there was a lot of speculation. It was revealed in the bigger rant that she did that the laptop, the $1,000 laptop that she took to Cuba, she gave the laptop to the waiter person, Renee. I'm not quite sure why she gave it to him, what purpose that served. There's speculation about she traded the laptop for money, or maybe she traded the laptop for, party favors. But regardless of what the laptop was for, the laptop is no longer in her possession. She gave the laptop to Renee. That's what she says. Maybe she was trying to contact Natter last night and he wasn't talking to her. I'm not quite sure what set her all the way off. it wasn't just the alcohol, because she drank 26 ounces of alcohol. She drank an entire bottle, which is completely dangerous. That could lead to alcohol poisoning. But she drank it, and I don't know if there were other things involved with the alcohol. With the way she was going all the way off, and she wasn't tired, it would seem that maybe there was, but I can't confirm that. But something really triggered the heck out of her rage, and she was doing the most last night.
Anyway. Okay, I need my fucking. Oh, starving. Hold on. We're gonna take a walk to the snack bar and see if anyone's there. Hold on.
So, by the way, when this is going on this rant, it's early in the morning. We're talking like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. She's walking around looking for a snack bar and ranting at people.
Hungry, but this fucking motherfucking piece of shit asshole. Yeah, doesn't understand. Anyway, never mind. Never mind. Let's go get food. Never mind. Never fucking mind. It's not. He's not worth it. He's not worth the shit. He's not worth the literal shit that comes out of my asshole. He's not worth it. And neither is Dee Dee, doo-doo, fucking mega doo-doo, piece of shit diarrhea, fucking IBS diarrhea having ass bitch. They're not worth it. I don't. They're not worth it. Oh, let's go to the gym and play house, Dee Dee. Let's make smoothies, Dee Dee, you fucking bitch. Oh, I fucking hate these people.
You know, I think she was going off tonight. Maybe because she thought by doing something with Dee Dee and Natter, that would grant her access to Natter. Maybe she could find a way to get back with Natter. And because Dee Dee's in the picture and she's not going anywhere, she's mad about that. She hates the fact that Dee Dee is there. She wants Natter all to herself. She is so angry that she just can't have Natter all to herself.
I just hate the fact that I did so fucking much for somebody and they felt it. So, because I did so much for somebody, they felt it necessary. It wasn't enough. They felt it necessary to go get more from someone else even more desperate. That's what fucking pisses me off.
Oh, she's also angry about the fact that Natter did some live streams on his channel. And one of the live streams, he went to go see, I believe it was Dee Dee's mom, who's elderly and in bed, and Natter was feeding Dee Dee's mom. And I saw the stream, and I got to be honest with you guys, it just felt exploitative. You know, here's this elderly woman in bed, and it just seemed like she was being used for views. And I don't approve of that. I don't approve of the elderly being used for views the way that Natter did that with her own mom, with Dee Dee's mom. If Dee Dee had any decency, she wouldn't have allowed that. I mean, that's her mother. What are you doing putting your elderly mom on stream and allowing somebody that you're seeing or you're talking to use her for views and to get back in the good graces of people after his screw up where he did the April Fool's prank and it backfired in a big way. That the April Fool's prank and then him going over to see Dee Dee's mom and feeding her, it just felt like a very sad, sick attempt to get back in people's good graces. Dee Dee, if you had any kind of decency, you would not allow that to happen.
Off. You don't even know. You don't know. They're gonna drive me crazy. You know that? They don't know it. It's too bad they don't know. Hold on. I don't think there's anyone on the snack bar. I don't care, Lisa. If it's the same rant you heard before, then fuck off if you don't want to hear it again. What's your problem? Why are you here? Go away. There's like nobody out right now. It's open 24 hours. But it's like 4 in the morning. And I'm drunk and hungry and there's like nobody. There's like no.
So she's not too embarrassed to sit there and go outside her room and continue to rant about Natter and Dee Dee at 4 in the morning, but she's embarrassed to go to a snack bar and get some food at 4 in the morning.
Not a single soul out right now. No one else could rant like this. Why not? I'm allowed to rant. I feel like I'm entitled to at this point. That's right, Bree.
And that's the problem with Foodie. She feels entitled to everything. She really does. That's her attitude. I am entitled to everything. No, Foodie, you're not entitled to everything. You're not entitled to everything, but your attitude is you're entitled to everything, including the fact that you've got a channel on YouTube and you keep being toxic on it, and YouTube allows it.
Okay, let's go check it out. Well, maybe you should find out what's going on, Lisa, before you fucking judge me. How about that? That's an idea.
And keep in mind, guys, that the people she's talking to when she's doing this stream, this is not open chat. This is VIP chat. These are the people that they give extra support to Foodie. They pay their $5, and this is the way she's talking to her own members. Those people that fund her lifestyle, that help put a roof over her head and buy her groceries and give her the lifestyle of which she's become accustomed. Those people. This is the way she talks to people because she feels entitled.
Yeah, right? Oh, wait. I don't want to go at 4 in the morning to the snack bar, especially if there's nobody there. I just will get something on Sunwing. I'm like the only person out right now. No, there's nobody. Let's go. I'm gonna sneak up and see if there's, even if there's like 1 or 2 people, I'll go. But if I'm like the only person, I don't know if I'm gonna go. Anyways, I'm sorry not sorry I'm ranting. I fucking hate Dee Dee. She fucking called me a bitch. And you know what, Natter? You can thank your fucking geriatric gray pussy girlfriend for calling me a bitch for me being angry. You can go to fucking hell, you moron. The only time you even care to talk to me is when you need something. And you're always going to need something because you leech off women to the world of your life.
You know, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts because I can do that here. This is my channel. This is my opinion. You guys know I've been reacting to Foodie for quite a while, watching her behavior. If you want my honest thoughts here on why all this stuff is going on, I feel strongly it's because she's still talking to Natter and she can't go on his channel anymore and be part of his streams in order to help him get more views and more super chats. Because of everything that's happened and her pressing charges on him, allegedly, she can't go over to his house and hang out and spend time, and all of her members will follow her over to his channel and he'll get extra views and super chats because of that. So knowing that she can't do that, she's on her channel creating drama, talking about Dee Dee, talking about Natter in a way to still help him. Because by continuing to talk about Natter and Dee Dee, people are going to go over to his channel and give him super chats and give him views. Thus, she's helping him. I feel a lot of this drama is fake, it's phony, that Dee Dee, Natter, and Chantal are all working together, and she's helping his channel by ranting and raving and going off about him. Those are my honest thoughts. Those are my honest thoughts. I mean, she did go see him right before her birthday. She spent time around Dee Dee and Natter, these two people that she's sworn in the past she hated with a passion. She actually spent time with both of them on her birthday in a very intimate way. This is all a ploy to keep people watching him and tuning into him so that he gets more members back, he gets those super chats, he gets the views. That's just my take on it.
Because you're a loser. You're a criminal. You can't get your own job. You're a fucking loser. Oh, I fucking hate him. Okay, there's like literally nobody. There's like literally nobody in there. I'm not going in there. No way. It's embarrassing. Okay, let's go eat banana.
It's really weird. She's so embarrassed to go up to a snack bar at 4:30 in the morning and get some food, but she's not too embarrassed to run around the resort at 4:30 in the morning, ranting and raving outside of her room when people are asleep. Very strange.
Fuck it, I want to go eat bananas. I'm not going to the snack bar with nobody there. No, I'm not going with nobody there. It's embarrassing. I have snacks at home. Let's go eat some bananas. I gotta be at the lobby hammered in like a few hours. Oh my god. No, you can't trust me to unblock me and talk to me again. You'll never be able to trust me as long as you're talking to that fucking bitch and as long as you're a fucking asshole. Sorry. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna fucking treat me like shit. Oh my god. You fucking motherfucker. You fucked. I'm done. I'm so spiteful.
She said it. I'm so spiteful. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you are. And see, when Foodie gets drunk, man, a lot more truth comes out of her mouth than any other time. A lot of people say, oh, you reaction channels, you just want her to go on these rage streams. You want to know why? It's not about views, it's about truth. That's the only time you get any kind of truth out of Foodie is when she's mad. When she's mad, the mask comes all the way off and we see who she really is. And she just said it. I'm spiteful. She's a very spiteful, malicious person. She's spiteful. But she's a cowardly kind of spiteful because she won't get in your face and tell you the things she wants to tell you. She'll do it behind her monitor with her audience watching, where she knows that there's no fear of retribution for the things she's saying. No, she's going to be spiteful behind her phone camera where nothing can and nobody can do anything to her.
I can't help it. I need to not be, but it's hard.
No, it ain't.
I feel like, you know what? I feel like people judge me for how I react to this, but it's like, you people would not react any different.
Excuse me, ma'am. You know why it's so easy for you to be spiteful? Because you're a rotten person. Rotten people being spiteful is very easy for them. You're a decent person. Being spiteful is a hard thing to do. It being angry, that's normal. It's normal to get angry and mad at things. But spiteful is a whole another level of evil and rotten that a lot of us would even dream of going there. But for you, it's as easy as breathing.
At all. Guaranteed. So stop judging me. Okay? I will block you. So drank. I don't know, Trump. He thinks he's the fucking shit. He thinks he's God's gift to fucking Dee Dee. Have fun fucking life feeding her fucking geriatric mother. She looks like her mother. She looks older than her mother.
So there she is. She's not only age shaming, but she's talking in a very derogatory way about Dee Dee's mother. This elderly woman who's never had any contact with Chantal at all. She's talking horribly about Dee Dee's mom. What did Dee Dee's mom ever do to Chantal? Absolutely nothing. She was just someone that Nader chose to exploit for a video to show, oh, look, I'm such a good person. He and Chantal are the same. They go out of their way in fake faux ways to show that they're good people. Oh, look, I go from playing a prank on people to teach everybody a lesson to suddenly doing a stream where I'm feeding Dee Dee's mom. Look, I'm doing my good deed of the day. Aren't I a good boy? And Chantal's over there in Cuba. Oh, look, I'm such a good person that I'm going to leave dollar store snacks for the maids that come in and I'm passing out money. Aren't I a good person? No, you're not. You're not, because good people do good things and they don't bring them up. They just do them out of the goodness of their heart and they don't have a system of, I do for you, therefore you owe me. And that's Chantal all day. All of her kindness and her goodness is transactional. I'm such a rotten person that if I do something good, you better know that you're special and you're going to owe me for the rest of your life for doing that one good thing. That's who she is. Good people don't act that way. Their goodness, their kindness is not transactional. And once they do something good for you, you don't owe them. Goodness is not owed, Chantal. It's just something that you are and you want to share with other people because you are a good person.
I have an alarm set already. I'm not stupid. Obviously, I'm gonna set an alarm. Like, oh, I have no rum left. No, I didn't get a sandwich. I'm like, what you're talking about? What are you talking about? I need bananas. I'm gonna eat some bananas. I'm so fucking hammered. I shouldn't have drank that much. Oh, see what happens? Like, I need to stay away from him and her fucking permanently. If I
Chantal, you're in Cuba. Girl, you're thousands of miles away from Nader and Dee Dee. What do you mean you got to stay away from him? You're far away right now. And yet you're not, because you're letting them live rent free inside your head. You're giving them that space. You're choosing to do that. You're supposed to be on vacation, enjoying yourself. Now, if you had just taken your vacation and really enjoyed it and not focused on them, that would probably get to Nader far more than you could imagine. Giving off the attitude of, I'm not thinking about you, I'm not focused on you, I'm over here in Cuba, I'm having the time of my life, that would have gotten to him if he cared. But the fact that you keep talking about him and you're ranting about him, you are giving your power to this man. You keep giving it to him. You keep letting him know, hey, I'm thinking about you every second of the day, and you have the ability to bother me and get under my skin. You are giving that power to that person.
If I ever talk about them again, fucking hang me. They drain my fucking energy more than I'm never. Nader, don't you ever contact me or talk to me ever again. I swear if you do, I'll call the cops on you. I will fucking put you in jail. So don't ever fucking even unblock me. Don't ever message me. Don't ever.
Chantal, even if he did block you, you keep going to his channel and you watch his live streams. You're watching him like a hawk. You're telling him, don't contact me ever again. Why don't you try staying away from him in every way? Why not do that? You keep telling him to stay away from you. Stay away from him. Stop watching his live streams. You make yourself nuts. You keep saying they drain my energy. Girl, you drain your own energy because you stay focused on him.
Never even fucking talk to me ever again. I swear to God. You fucking losers have met fucking. Won't stop messing with my fucking brain. I fucking hate the both of you. And I hope you both rot in the 7th layer of fucking hell. Where you're gonna be anyway. You fucking scamming, perverted losers. Dee Dee, you should be fucking disgusted, you fucking loser. Alright, here we go, bananas. Gray Sardine. Everyone go spam her channel with Gray Sardine. Gross. The fucking.
And there's more harassment. That's against TOS. She's telling her audience to go harass her channel. There's more TOS broken. You can't do that. You can't have a channel and tell people on your channel to flag or harass or bother another channel. That's a big no-no.
Nerve, the confidence she had too. Oh yeah, I'm a swinger. Ew, you fucking sexual deviant fucking losers. I hate them so bad. I'm gonna be so happy when I see my cat. And I forget about his fucking dusty ass forever. God damn it. She's just fucking disgusting. You need to see a doctor, you old bitch. I fucking hate her. She's disgusting. She fucks Shoo Shoo and her friend Steve. And the Natter.
You know what I find interesting about her going off on people who are swingers? I don't know if you guys remember, anybody that's watching this react video, I don't know if you guys were around long enough. Chantal did a live stream. She did like a story time where she talked about having like a threesome situation with 2 other people, and or maybe she was going to. And part of that story was she went to the bathroom and she messed herself or something, and there was no toilet paper. I do remember that story. So here she is like swinger shaming, but yet that's something that she's done in the past.
Looked like a fucking string bean diving into her fat gray muff. Can I eat her out? Yeah, go ahead. It's your fucking loss, you fucking moron. Can I eat her out? You need my permission? It's your fucking peril, your fucking funeral. Go for it, you fucking desperate losers. Jesus fucking Christ. When I say it traumatized me, I legit have PTSD and I fucking hate them because of that. That's why I have PTSD. This is why I'm so angry. I hate them for what they did. I fucking hate them.
And I want to remind everybody, just so we're clear on everything, when Chantal was going off about that and people asked her, did he force you? She said no. She outright said no. People asked her over and over, did he force you to do anything? She said no. If she showed up to Natter's place or Dee Dee's place, I'm not quite sure where they met up at. I can't remember. But if she showed up there and perhaps Natter tried to get her into a situation, she wasn't forced. She could have walked out the door and left on her own accord. Nobody forced her to stay there. Nobody forced her to do anything. She chose to participate. And if you want my honest opinion, I think if she did something with Natter and Dee Dee, knowing how desperate Chantal is to spend time around him and to talk to him, perhaps she thought that one of 2 things would happen. That either A, she would give the impression to Natter that I love you so much that I will do anything for you, and that would get in his good graces, and perhaps he would drop Dee Dee and be with her, or at the very least, that because she was so willing to do things with the both of them, that would give her more access to Natter than what she's got. That's my honest feeling. And maybe because that hasn't happened, perhaps because Dee Dee is still there and she's not there, she's angry and she's raging about it. And she's painting this toxic picture of what happened. Nobody was in the room to see what exactly happened. But as someone I've been through DV and SA, I find it disturbing that this woman is able to talk so easily about SA. She's able to talk about it to thousands of people. It's not a big deal to her. When I'm someone I've been through SA, and I've known other people who've been through it, and just talking about it to just one person that you trust is hard. It's difficult. As you're sitting there talking about it, you're reliving it in your head, and you're going through it in your mind again, and it's difficult. And yet she's able to talk about DV and SA so easily, like it doesn't bother her.
I hate you, Nutter, for fucking even mentioning me going down on Dee Dee. I fucking hate you, Dee Dee, for even being a human being and existing. I hate you both. And I hope you live a miserable...
And I hope you know, Chantal, that by bringing up this incident where you were pressured or whatever it is that happened, from my understanding, Dee Dee was on the bed and she was blindfolded. And if somebody's blindfolded, it would suggest that maybe they were anticipating something happening. It wasn't a surprise, but she was blindfolded and she was drunk on the bed, which might lead to thinking she did not give consent to what was going on. So you might have committed SA on Dee Dee because maybe she wasn't consenting. She's drunk, she's blindfolded on the bed, she can't see who's doing what to her. You might have committed SA on Dee Dee.
Existence. Thank you. No, I won't, Jack. I'm not going to miss. I'm not going to miss any. I'm not going to regret any of it. It's traumatizing for me. I go through like phases where I'm like, I want him to cook for me. I want to have him in my life, but then no, fuck, he drains my energy. He drains my positive. Look how I am when I even think about him. Look what fucking happens to me. He makes me fucking crazy. So you know what? Never again. I'm never letting him drain my fucking energy. I'm never letting it happen.
Just for the record, a lot of people have already said this, and I agree. Chantal's making this drunken rant. A lot of people are predicting that when she gets back home to Ottawa, she's going straight over to Natter's. Straight over there. You know, her mouth says one thing, but her actions say another. You can't trust her words, but you can trust her actions. She's an impulsive person, and she's got this weird, twisted, toxic relationship to Natter. She hates him, but yet she can't stay away from him. She swears up and down she can't stand him, and yet she watches his live streams and pays attention to what he says and what he does. I feel that she is going to go see Natter when she gets back home.
Ever again. Piece of shit. Call me a detective. I don't care if are you talking about Mr. Roach? Yeah, I am. Give me a paper telling me not to, because I need it. Because I fucking hate him. I get so fucking angry. I can't control it.
You know, and that's something I find interesting. that Natter has not done a cease and desist on Chantal. He could easily do it. He could file a cease and desist and she would no longer be able to talk about him. But I feel the reason why he's not done that is because he wants Chantal to talk about him, because when she talks about him, that translates to profit for him on his channel through super chats and views. He could easily go to the police and say, I want a cease and desist on this person, but he's not doing it. He wants her to talk about him.
And nobody has ever made me feel this way in my life, ever. Gene, how about a donkey ride? I wish. Ugh, that's a fucking mistake. Danny, well then, why don't you just check out and not watch me? Why are you here? Like, why are you fucking watching? Spend more money and please tell me. Logically,
There you go. Why are you watching? Why don't you spend more money and tell me? Another reason why Chantal goes off on people. Another reason why she likes the negative drama. Chantal has said in a live stream, I'm not as stupid as you people think I am. And I happen to agree. I've said it before, I will say it again for everyone. You don't have to have a 200 IQ to know how to scam people. You just got to know how to do it. And Chantal knows. She's even figured out that when she kicks the hornet's nest enough times and the hornets come out, that it translates to profit. She gets people so angry at her that they're not thinking straight. They send these angry super chats at her, and she's making money. She makes a lot of money by ranting and raving. People get mad at her and they'll send their hateful super chats, but it doesn't matter if they're hateful or not hateful. She's still making money. I mean, I don't understand the logic of people getting angry and I hate you, but here's $5. I mean, you're hating on somebody, but you're giving them money. You are supporting their behavior. Why? But people do it. They get so mad, they get so in their feelings that they will send her money, and that's exactly what she wants. She even knows how to manipulate the haters enough to where they give her money. She knows how to do it. She knows how to work the YouTube system, y'all. She's not stupid that way. When it comes to money and making money, this woman is diabolically smart. Diabolically smart. She even figured out a way how to get back on YouTube after they took her channel. And now with her channel back on and her ranting and raving and breaking all the TOS, you know what she's doing to all of us, to YouTube? She's putting her fingers in her ears and waving her fingers and going, nanny, boo boo, you can't get rid of me. That's what she's doing, and she's getting away with it because YouTube is allowing it. But even if YouTube got rid of her channel, she still got Twitch. She's still got OnlyFans. She's still got Patreon. She's going to be around somewhere making money somehow. I mean, she's figured it all out.
Why are you here? Complaining I'm exhausting. You literally can click off. You know that. Really, you look like a fucking moron. Spending $2.79, complaining to the world how exhausting I am, but you fucking are here watching me. Can you please explain how you make any sense? I would like to know. I'll wait. Okay? I'll wait for your cheap ass fucking $2.79. Thank you, bitch. Make it make sense. Okay, goodbye, Lisa, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, she went on a blocking spree last night and she blocked a bunch of people. But you know what? She doesn't care if she blocks a bunch of people. The turnover rate of the VIB section is incredible. That's why she feels so bold. She'll lose 50 people, she'll get 50 people back that same month. It's no big deal to her. She knows that, okay, I get rid of some people, there's going to be new people. And she counts on that. She's always counting on the fact that there are people coming on YouTube every day, and the people that come to her channel, they're not aware of her past shenanigans or who she is. And she counts on those people to pay their $5 and give her super chats. And then maybe after a while they might figure her out and leave, but there's always going to be new people.
Being aggressive and rude and aggressive. He is egotistical and gross. Molly, looking for a purpose recipe. Oh, I'm so fucking drunk. I need to sleep. I fucking hate them. They're disgusting, fucking gross, fucking deviant, scamming duo. They don't deserve to be on YouTube. They're fucking disgusting. I hate them.
All the things you said about Dee Dee and Natter also apply to yourself, Chantal.
And as long as they're on YouTube, I'll have to be forever fucking tormented. Because they always pop up no matter what. Hi, guys. Nope. She's tanking her channel. People fucking hate her. Hi. She only reads comments that are nice about her.
You know, as far as Dee Dee's channel, I don't know if she's posted any content. I don't look at Dee Dee's channel. But any credibility that she might have had went right out the window when she did that live stream and she was saying Natter's been arrested, etc., etc., and she was acting all upset, even though I called it out for all the lies she was telling, all the inconsistencies, by showing everybody on Natter's channel that she's a liar and she can't be trusted. Whatever credibility she might have had, whatever sympathy she might have had from people, it's gone now. It's not a possibility.
And oh well, Martina, get used to it. I don't give a fuck. Go complain to the front desk, bitch. Anyway, like honestly, like I don't give a fuck. Anyway, um, who was I complaining about? What was I bitching about?
Nothing important.
I did watch Jean's new video. It was funny. I don't give a fuck if I'm disturbing your sleep. Go complain about it to the front desk then. Fucking loser.
Yeah, so somebody sent a super chat saying, I'm in the next room and you're disturbing my kids, you're scaring my kids, quiet down, or I'm going to call the front desk. Somebody actually sent a super chat. Whether that was an actual person next door to Foodie or somebody trolling her, I don't know. But regardless of if that super chatter was the real person or not, she's in her room and she's been in her room for days, ranting and raving. I feel sorry for anybody that booked a room next to Foodie and they had to deal with all that during their vacation.
Suck your husband's balls, you fucking loser. Why is she complaining and sending money? I know. Because she's a fucking troll, stupid idiot. I can talk about what the fuck I want to on my channel. If you don't like it, report me. Goodbye. I mean, honestly, if I was working for YouTube, I would answer these fucking morons with the question. So if they'd bought.
So after this hateful rant that she did last night that lasted for well over 5 to 6 hours, all that YouTube did was shadow ban her. They just slapped her on the hand. For those who do not know, well, what exactly is shadow banning? Please allow me to explain. Shadow banning is not that big of a deal. It's temporary. It's say if say I wanted to look for Foodie Beauty, I did put her name in the search bar. Her name is not going her channel and her name are not going to appear at the very top of the page. It's going to be further down the page. That's shadow banning. Shadow bans usually don't last that long. So she went on a rant last night. She was being very hateful, using the R word, shaming, doxing people, asking people to dox. I mean, she was doing everything. And all that YouTube did was shadow ban her. And when somebody contacted YouTube on Twitter, all they said was, oh, those streams have been deleted, but report other streams to us. Like I said, Foodie knows how to work the system. She'll go on these rants, and before there can be any kind of retribution from YouTube, she gets rid of them to release herself from the liability and from the consequences.
Why are you watching them, you fucking idiot? That's what I would say. Like, really? Like, why are you a fucking idiot? Aw, wicked beauty. Stay mad, bitch. Go fucking still make your $12.99 an hour. I know you're jealous. You fucking bitch. Keep the faith. Thank you, Leslie. No, I'm not talking about what happened with Dee, so shut the fuck up. It's actually traumatizing, and I don't want to talk about it. It's actually traumatizing. Like the fact.
You know what, Chantal? I know you can't see my face, but I'm over here flipping you the bird. Oh, it's so traumatizing. It's so traumatizing. Right? It's so traumatizing. But yet you can talk about it to thousands of people so easily. I'm sorry, you've actually been through SA. You're not going to do this. You're not going to get on YouTube and broadcast it for thousands of strangers, ma'am. You're just not going to do it. You go through something like that, you have a hard time talking about it. And I think that's something you wouldn't know because maybe perhaps you haven't been through it. I'm calling you out on that. I don't think you've been through even half of the things you say you've been through. I think you just took those topics and made it into something profitable for your channel because you know they're very sensitive subjects. You're taking the pain and suffering that other people have gone through and other people continue to go through, and you're using it for profit. And it's something you've done more than once. And I find that disgusting and vile and evil that you just keep talking about deviant essay on your channel for profit's sake, and you won't stop. Meanwhile, while you're doing that, you're triggering so many people that have actually gone through it. You're making your content hard to watch, hard to react to for those of us that have been through it for real. It's so traumatizing. Girl, if you had been through even half the trauma that you claim, you wouldn't be able to speak on it. Not like this. Not at all.
That I did that traumatizes me, and I don't want to talk about it. I actually want to fucking scrape my brains out of my skull. Like, I really don't want to fucking scrape my brains out of my skull. No, Paris, they're not brutal. They're just fucking idiotic, thinking they're fucking awesome and they're stupid. Anyway, I'm so tired. Ugh. You would hate your life too if you were me. And you had natter in your fucking life. You would hate your fucking life. You would want to fucking just fucking die. Not die, but like literally, but figuratively. Like curl up in a ball and fucking be like, what the fuck was I thinking? This asshole is a piece of shit. And so is she. She's even you're even a bigger piece of fucking ugly. You're ugly as fuck, and you're a bigger piece of shit for fucking sticking up for him so hard and fucking supporting him to do this to other women. You fucking desperate, lonely piece of shit fucking loser from Lasheen. You are a whore. Actually, do so well, or at least put on a good show. He'll never have anything close to good as me ever in his life, ever again.
There's the arrogance shining right through. There's the ego. He will never have anything half as good as me in his life. He'll never have anything half as good as me. Chantal, if you were so good, I'm sure he would have kept you around. Apparently, you're not that good, sis. Apparently not, because he prefers Dee Dee's company over yours. And she gets to stay around him for free. She doesn't have to pay thousands of dollars to be around him. You do, though. And when you say he'll never have anything half as good as me, the place you're speaking from is the fact that you're making all that money and you're buying all that stuff for him and you're giving him like the rent money and so forth. That's the place you're speaking from. You think because you played sugar mama to this man that makes you better than everyone else? No, it just means you have a bit more money and you're stupid enough to share it with him when you shouldn't. That's the only goodness you brought into his life, the money. And he milked you as much as he could. And he's probably still milking you. You're probably still giving him money. But other than that, there's no goodness to you.
Ever. It's all a show. It's so he even still smokes. He's fucking lying to everybody about smoking cigarettes.
You see, there we go. Another admission that she watches him. Another admission that she still watches him. Oh, I don't pay attention to him. I don't watch him. Apparently, you do.
He still smokes cigarettes. He just wants to show like, oh, I'm going to the gym. And then he films Dee Dee without her permission on the fucking. Okay, why was Dee Dee? Okay, go look at the film video of her on the treadmill. She looks like a lurch. She doesn't even fucking swing her arms. And he's like all fucking simping for this fucking bitch. I can't fucking believe these people. I gotta go to bed because I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It's so fucking backwards. It's not normal. It's fucking you. It's not normal. You look like an insane person. You don't swing your arms when you fucking exercise. You fucking idiot.
You're talking about her looking insane. How exactly do you think you look right now, Chantal? It's 4:30 in the morning. You have a flight that you got to get in a few hours. You're drunk. You're raging on live stream. How does that make you look?
Idiot. Ugh. I fucking hate her so bad. I hate him too, though. I hate them both. Don't worry. No, I had some bananas. Let them have each other, but I can't. Yeah. Great. Like, you can do so much better than a 47-year-old great pussy fucking bitch and a emaciated fucking donkey with urinal teeth. Yeah, I think I can do better than that. Yeah, I think I can. Don't get drunk. When I get drunk, this comes out. This is what happens. You're right. I can't get drunker. I can't. No. Okay. Is that why you took this trip to? To get away from him. Yes, I did, Abby. It was either stay behind and try to make a fucking square into a circle or come here and work on myself.
Yeah, well, that didn't work, did it? This whole trip to Cuba was pretty much a bust. What should have been a week of positive content, showing us the sights, showing us Cuba, having a wonderful time, that's pretty much a bust because there's been very little in the way of positive content. It's mainly been negative content. There's been a whole lot of rants during this trip. There's a rant at the end of the trip. Whatever people were hoping for, I hope you VIBs are getting it now that she has not changed. She's not going to change. There's no positive change that has taken effect with this trip. She's still going home as the same old foodie that she was before she left. She's not ready to evolve. She's not ready to change. She's not ready to be the person that she should be. She's still exactly the way she is.
But the problem is, never mind. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to go home. It's my cats. Fucking moron. I already asked you that. Okay, so now you're blocked. Since you won't fucking answer, you friggin' idiot. Thank you, Trump. Misha, I miss BBJ. Can't wait to see her. Alright. I know, Dan. Like, they fucking, get a life.
Okay, so that's enough. I've still got to react to that Godzilla sized live stream, the 3 hour one, and try to figure out how to way to condense it down even further. I think what I'll do is just speed past all the parts where she's repeating herself, and she does that a lot. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this react video. If you have, please like it, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye bye now.